In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase, "It's never too late." This is a phrase that we say when someone thinks maybe they're too old, or they just don't feel like starting something because they don't think they'll get done on time. And then we'll say it's never too late. Recently, I've had a number of questions from viewers who have said, "I'm 50 years old," or "I'm 60 years old. Is it too late for me to start learning English?" And my reply is, it's never too late. It's never too late, in my opinion, to start learning a language. I think learning the English language at a young age is awesome. Learning the English language when you are older is also just as awesome. I know some of you are semi-retired or retired, and I think that I would say to you, it's never too late to start learning the English language or to start perfecting your knowledge of English. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase running late. The reason I want to teach you this phrase is because I'm running late right now. It is Monday morning. I know you're watching this on a Tuesday, and I need to be at work in about 15 minutes. But I thought I would come outside and quickly make this video so that it was done. But I think right now I'm running late. If you don't know what this means, I think you're starting to understand. When you are running late, it means that you are going to be late for something. I might be a little bit late for work today. We'll see. I might drive a little fast. Not necessarily over the speed limit, but I might drive a little fast on the way to work. So anyways, to review, when you say to someone, "It's never too late," you're simply encouraging them that it's a good time, that any time is a good time to start working on something or to start doing a project. And when you are running late, it simply means you're late. You're not actually running at all. You're just simply late. So hopefully I'm not late for work. Although, you know what? If I am, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I have been late for work maybe 3 times in my life. I'm hardly ever late for work. I'm sure it will not be a problem. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This is from Arefe, and Arefe says, interestingly, sorry, I'm having trouble speaking English today. Interestingly, the first phrase is the opposite of the second phrase. Thanks a lot. So yesterday I looked at the phrases on my mind and what was the other one? Slipped my mind. And they're kind of the opposite, right? Slipped my mind means you forgot something. On my mind means you're thinking about something. My reply was, yes, they do mean the opposite of each other. I was a bit forgetful over the weekend. So the first phrase was one that I used on Saturday. The second phrase I chose simply because it also has the word mind in it. I like to make the phrases match a bit, even if the meanings are completely different. So just a little bit of insight again into the process I use to create these videos. I'm always on the lookout for a phrase. On Saturday, I was supposed to do something and I forgot to do it. And then later in the day, Jen actually asked if I had done what I was supposed to do. And I said to her, "Oh no, it slipped my mind." And then as soon as I said it slipped my mind, I went to my computer and I added that phrase to the list of phrases that I wanted to teach. So that's what I do. I just listen to the phrases I use and the phrases other people use. So when you use the phrase, "it slipped my mind," it's a totally authentic English phrase that I used over the weekend. Then once I have one phrase, I like to just look for another phrase on the internet that's somewhat related. It can be a phrase that means something similar, or as the case was yesterday, a phrase that means exactly the opposite. Anyways, I'm running late. I need to get going. Honestly, I won't be late for work, so don't stress. But it was fun making this video for you. I'll see you with a new video in a couple days.